Release the Kraken!
Welcome back, fellow game designers. In our last video we went ahead and finished up Link's hair. And in this one we're going to make his hat. So, let's get started. First up, of course, save your work. And let's make a new iteration. So this will be 21. For the hat kind of covers about that much of the hair. Let's go get a cone. I think that'll work. So I'll drop a cone into the ground here. W, move it up. I'll go to my side view. E to rotate. I'm going to press 6 to get the color. And let's do hold J. And we'll just snap rotate this way. Good enough. I'll move this over here. Let's go ahead and scale. So hit R for scaling. That looks good enough. Try to get this into position here. I'm going to get vertex selection and grab the vertices here. If yours is yellow like mine, that means you have soft select on, so press B to turn it off. And I want to scale this. So I hit R and I will just scale up. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's take a peek. Alright, so for our cone we have this interior face. So I hit F11 to go to face mode. Grab this internal face here and just hit delete. Hit F9 to go to vertex. I'm going to grab this vertex here. Hold shift, double click the next one. That'll get the ring. And I'll just scale those until they kind of fit around the hair. I'll go ahead and just move these ones down some. I'm not worried about it clipping through. That's okay. Let's adjust the angle of this. I'm going to go into my side view, get multi-cut. I'm going to throw in a cut here, but you'll notice that if I hold control, nothing happens. The reason for that is multi-cut will only do a loop through clean geometry. So everything has to be quads, but you can see this is all triangles. So no worries. All we have to do is hold down the shift key and then middle mouse drag, and that'll give us a line, and we can just drop a cut like that. So hit Q to turn off the tool, hit F9 for vertex. Let's grab these vertices here. We're going to reshape this, so hit E to rotate. I'm going to bend, and then I'll move this into position. Get the point, and I'll move that down. You can see as I move this down, it's kind of collapsing. So I'm going to get these again. E for rotation, I'll just rotate it a little bit more. There we go. Let's throw in another cut through here. I'll get my multi-cut tool. Now that these are quads, I can hold down the control key and I can just throw a cut here. For this part, this is still triangles, so I'm going to need to use the shift option. So shift, middle mouse drag to do a cut. Hit Q to turn off the tool. And I can move this point. I'll get these. And I'll scale a little bit. Let's get this. So click on one, double click to get the rest. We can kind of scale, and I'll move those down to kind of soften that. Same thing over here. Select one of the vertices, shift, double click to get the ring. We can kind of scale that a little bit. Alright, let's jump into perspective. So there is the hat shape. Now, right now it's sinking into the hair. Not that big of a deal. We're going to extrude this to get an extra layer for the hat. Typically the rule of thumb is if you're not going to see the interior, you can delete those faces. However, this is going to look a lot nicer if we do a double layer. That'll give us the ability to pull these faces into the hair, but also have an exterior shell. So let's go into object mode here, and then hit the extrude button. I'm going to grab that blue arrow and pull out. however thick you want that. We go into edge selection, so F10. I'm going to double click this ring, shift right click, go ahead and bevel edge. That'll soften that edge a little bit. I'm going to double click this interior ring, so this one. That's going to grab all the way around, and then I can just scale that, so R for scaling. Let me just scale that inward, so to the left. That way it goes into the hair a little bit. Now we're going to do some adjustments just to make it look not so perfect. So F9 for vertex. I'm going to grab this vertex here. You can see there's a gap I can see down into the hair. I'm going to hit B to turn on soft select, hit W to get my move tool, and now we can start moving this. So I move down a little bit. That way it looks a little bit more like cloth. It's a little irregular. Same thing over here. Get this one. If you need more area for your soft select, hold down the B key, left click and drag to get more area. And you can adjust it as you desire. Back here, where the hair is clipping through, I'm going to get this vertex and I'm going to pull this out. Okay. Looks pretty good. We go ahead and turn on Link's eyeballs. And I will get the hat. Let's go ahead and name that hat. And we can turn off wireframe unshaded. So shading, come down to wireframe unshaded and turn that off. And I think that'll do it for this video. In the next one, we will start doing the UVs. So save your work, stay tuned, and I shall see you next time. Hey guys, thank you for checking out the channel. If you liked that video you just watched, consider hitting that like button and hit or subscribe. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, check out the Wielders of Ether. It's my upcoming comic book. The Kickstarter will be dropping pretty soon. You can see that is getting ready here. The newsletter for that, if you go to brucebooks.com, you can sign up for the newsletter, and you will be notified when the Kickstarter drops. We're pretty excited, and we hope to see you on launch day.